Okay.
Really?
Nice.
Nice.
Boobs, bro. Boobs. Okay. Um. So in here,
Okay. Yeah. There is a clusterfuck of adventurers here. It's like a very lively place.
Yeah.
Okay. Do I see any females that are? What is the map?
Hey, it's time for the rule again.
Yep. Do you want me to do it, or did you want to do it?
You
Okay.
see, the highest
4.
is a 4.
Ah,
Ugly
shit.
as shit.
That's unfortunate. So
But you
right
can
now,
see
does
some guys' gaze is turning towards you, and they look visibly turned on.
oh god damn it, this female form.
You were
Should
once
probably
again
take the
the
belt
hottest
off.
person in the room.
I can't. It's locked onto me.
You probably missed your dick right now, don't you?
Kind of. I sigh,
Okay.
Gosh.
and I begin to think, oh my god, is this actually how I treated women before I turned into a woman?
It's giving you perspective. This is all a hidden lesson.
Yeah, this is all a lesson for me.
Okay.
Women's respect.
Sexism.
And then I find is there an empty spot for me to sit down where there's no one else around me, or no?
Not really. This place is kind of packed. So at most it'll be like a free seat, but it won't be a free table.
I see. Do I see
And there are
any?
definitely some, like, when you're walking by them, there are definitely some men, like, making room for them. You even see one guy kind of, like, shove his friend outside of his own chair and looks like, yeah, for you, my lady.
Yeah, do I see a group of, like, I guess, a little bit more gentlemanly?
You see a mixed group, and one of them has the 4 girl, as part of their group,
Okay, yep.
and they seem kind of like a standard adventuring party.
Is I ask one of them, do you mind if I take a seat here?
And because you tap him on the shoulder, like the guy's like about to saying, "Oh, why don't you just buzz?" And he turns around and he sees you. Buzz off and have a seat. Yes. You. Hey, Carl, get a seat for the miss here. Okay. Can I get you a drink or anything?
I'm just here to chat. I'm interested in the labyrinth, actually.
You see the chick across the table glaring at you.
I wave stupidly at her, like, hi! Is she receptive to my attempts of saying hi?
She kind of like sniffs it once, and just kind of turns her nose up at you. Although she seems also a little bit jealous
Oh.
because she keeps on sneaking peeks at you.
All right. Well, and then yeah. Have you guys gone to Labyrinth recently? This would be like the most, I guess, the group that probably has seen the most action or has the most experience, right?
They seem pretty well weathered,
I see.
and you know we can actually even say it's based off of the picture right here. So like,
Okay.
there's a human, there's an elf, and there's an orc.
Okay.
I'll say the chick definitely isn't that hot as the survey made.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Oh.
And
Hey, Michael.
he seems
Sorry.
to want to.
Daniel, are you able to mute?
Yeah, I can mute.
Thank you.
He seems to want to impress you by saying, "Yeah, we've been to the labyrinth plenty of times, and yeah, we had a couple of close encounters, but it wasn't too much trouble for us." The elf kind of like looks up from his food and he kind of rolls his eyes at this, but he says nothing.
So do I know that he's kind of like trying to play himself up? Is it
Yeah,
obvious?
it
Yeah,
seems like
it's pretty obvious.
it's pretty obvious. He didn't even need to roll
Because
for that.
he's
But
he's drunk or is drinking.
he's
probably.
drunk, but he doesn't look weak either.
Well, are you guys heading into Labyrinth today or tonight? I know it's already pretty late, but I was looking for a couple of companions to head into the Labyrinth for, or with.
That celebration just got a big haul from the 3rd floor.
How many floors is this?
25 floors.
Sorry, 25?
Every
Oh, 5 floors.
25 floors.
Oh my god.
And every 5 floors, it increases in a horrendous amount of difficulty. Yeah, normally we manage to get up to about the 8th floor. The 3rd floor, we struck it rich. And the orc kind of like grumbling, saying, we struck it rich. We just found a couple of bodies that have good stuff on them. And you hear something like, what seems to be like a kick from underneath the table. Shut the fuck up! Yeah, we've found a lot of good stuff.
Do I see Luke's character here, or no? Or is he still in the
perception.
shadows?
Oh, I didn't even see that.
What?
There's something. Answer to the question is no.
Oh.
Nope.
Nope.
Oh,
Now,
wow.
if you want to roll, Luke, you need to do this in there.
Like, how do
In
you
the
roll
chat.
in Whisper? Can you?
You can try. I
Well,
guess.
like, it was just like I was trying to, discreetly come in without Bruce knowing I was there.
It's a
Well,
lot
he-
of people, and because he had a shitty perception, he's
Yeah.
not going to notice anything.
I won't
Okay.
notice a thing.
Okay, well, I'll just, like...
Yeah, Bruce, you feel
Sort
a
of
lot
ease
of gazes
myself-
on you.
Hmm.
And
I'll
Bruce,
sort
you
of
feel a
just-
lot
okay.
of. Sorry. Go ahead.
Okay. I'll just ease into, like, one of the empty seats that don't look too threatening with the crowd beside, so just hopefully I'll just be left alone and be able to just be in a spot where I can kind of see Bruce's character and wait for her to actually leave the table. And I meanwhile
Okay.
buying a drink by the bar, so it's not too suspicious that I'm not doing anything. Like, I'm just here for a drink.
Okay. Just so I could address you as your characters, do you mind like going to the chat log and then switching your name
Oh.
to
Snoop Dogg.
whatever your character is?
Yep. We'll do.
Yeah, you say stuff as Snoop Dogg.
Yep. Okay. Right now, what is your name? Ivan.
Ivan.
Ivan, what you see right now
Ivan.
in Grain is just talking to a group of rather well-armed adventurers. And they all seem to be chatting, well, 2 of them seem to be chatting amiably with her. One of the elf of the party, who seems to be the ranger, just kind of seems to be eating his food meticulously. And the girl, who you suspect might be a wizard, is just kind of glaring at her. And just based
Well-
off of like the amount of conversation, like you can't really tell what they're talking about.
No. That's understandable. I just bide my time and, just sip my ale or whatever it takes as ale or whatever the drink is they served me.
Yeah. It's a pint of something. You're not really sure what it is.
I'm not even going to question it.
It smells alcoholic. Uranus, what are you doing?
Well, I asked them if I would be able to join them tomorrow, or whenever they're heading into Labyrinth next.
The guy you were talking to, like the warrior, he like his grin visible, like even more visibly brightens, saying, "Oh, sure, we could always use another person in the party." You hear like what seems to be another kick from underneath the table, where you're not sure what it was, and the guy kind of like winces in pain and he glares at the elf. And what exactly can you do, though?
I'm a warlock that can talk. I don't know.
That can
Just
talk?
no, just a warlock, I guess I would say.
Warlock, spellcaster. You don't got too many of those. You hear like another kick from the table, and this time like he's looking mournfully at the woman who's glaring at him now. Then, it doesn't hurt to always have another spellcaster.
Oh God.
They just want to put the D.
Well, he definitely wants to be. The orc is kind of going with the flow. The elf wants to know if you're useful, and the chick just seems to be having chick envy.
Chick envy. Lovely.
Yep.
Well, if you will have me, well, when are you guys, when are you heading to the, I guess, to the dungeon tomorrow? Bright and early? After you're done this?
At this point,
Uh-huh.
the elf like finally looks up from his food, and he says, "Why? Who are you?"
I'm just looking to get to the bottom of this labyrinth. That's my goal.
The elf looks you up and down, and he kind of like sniffs once. Doesn't seem like you get to the second floor.
Ooh, them's fighting words. I assure you that I can hold my own.
And he kind of like sniffs in distaste, but saying, we could maybe do a trial run.
Sure, that sounds like a plan to me.
Keep in mind that despite what my inebriated friend might think, we won't be going as far as the 10th floor. Farthest we've ever gone is the 9th.
Oh, I see. Is there a group that has made it farther than that? Or are you guys pretty far?
Look, say, honestly speaking, we're not a very high level adventuring team. A lot of people around us are better than us. There's even a group that made it all the way to the bottom of the floor. For those guys, you're not gonna have a chance of joining.
I see. Well, if you guys will grant me this chance, I'll do my best. Maybe we can make it farther than the 10th floor.
Okay. The guy whose name you gather, his name is Beaumont. Then
Is that
he,
the
like,
drunk
says
guy?
excitedly. That's
Oh.
the drunk guy.
Okay.
Kind of looks at him. Oh, sure, we would love to have you. And say, Beaumont, please. If you could allow my companions a bit to discuss this matter in private.
I see. Well, I can take my leave for the night, and we can meet somewhere tomorrow morning. Where shall we meet? If you guys continue to, or sorry, if you guys will have me.
If you're planning on staying this in, we'll probably be setting up sometime in the morning. Meet us then, and we'll have our decision.
Sorry, meet us at the inn? Okay,
Well, if you're planning on staying at the inn,
okay,
this is where they're going to be staying for the
Okay,
night, and they'll
I
be
see.
leaving in the morning.
okay. Well, am I able to, do I feel that this is some place where I'm gonna get a good rest, or no?
Yeah, this seems like a pretty good solid inn.
Okay, alright.
Okay.
Okay,
As you're
yeah.
leaving, you kind of hear like Bowman looks like, "Come on, she's a 9. We gotta get her to the roof." And you hear like another kind of kick at the table. Ow! Stop kicking me, Melody.
Okay. So he's left the table?
Yes.
This is when
Yep.
it's like I move towards him and like I guess almost like I guess loud enough to be heard. It's like I'd like a word with you.
Confront.
A confrontation.
There you go.
Uranus, you see what you assume to be now your own personal stalker standing right behind you.
I backpedal and I guess I mentally prepare myself for potentially a fight. But I guess I'm more cautious than anything else. I say, I remember you from this morning and this afternoon. Who are you and what do you want?
Swiftress. Where is she?
Do you know her? Do you know what kind of relationship do you have with her?
She's my kin.
Oh,
Where is
interesting.
she?
Well, I am. I guess I am sad to inform you that I believe that she has perished in the labyrinth.
You motherfucker! Slash attack.
In the labyrinth, you say?
Yes, she and my tiefling companion apparently